didn't sleep so well last night. I was so tired. I think I got to sleep maybe about 9ish, woke up about 1. I feel like I've been awake ever since, so I've just been kind of lying in bed trying to keep warm this morning. It wasn't too bad. What I do is I wear like nearly all my clothes, and I put my my waterproof jacket over the top of my sleeping bag as well, which seems to retain a lot of heat. And I always make sure I have a hot dinner before I fall asleep. Yeah, so I do everything right, I'm sure I do, but it is still cold out here, and I think I'm also really restless on a night. I wake up and I just can't get comfortable, my body's just aching. I'm taking magnesium supplements, which is supposed to help with like muscle cramps and sleep, but they don't seem to be doing any different at the moment. But blimey, I've probably only got 3 nights left. Gosh, that is utterly crazy. I think I actually only have 3 nights left after today. Oh, so 4 days on trail, which is unbelievable. So something I am going to miss about trail is, this is going to sound a bit strange, but sleeping with the animals. But what I mean by that is I kind of go to bed when the animals go to bed, so I can hear like the birds quietening down and all the little chipmunks and squirrels stop squeaking and squawking at me. And then when I wake up, I'm kind of waking up with them, so I can hear the bird calls on the morning and little noises. And I love that feeling. It makes me feel a bit like Snow White because she's got all the little animals around her all day, and then, you know, I love that side of it. I love being in nature with the animals and the wildlife. I think it's one of the biggest reasons why I actually came out here. I just love animals. Something I'm not going to miss about trail is smelly socks. Oh my goodness, I've worn my socks for I think 4 days. So I've got 2 pairs of socks that I wear during the day. So today's a good day, I've got my clean pair on. But what I do is I wear them as long as possible, as long as I can tolerate them, and then I swap them out, because in this weather you can't wash them in like near streams or anything, or rinse anything out, because it's just too cold, nothing dries. So I've got a clean pair of socks on today. So that is something I will not miss about trail, is having terribly smelling feet. Oh, the socks smell like death. I actually have to put them in a bag to put them in my bag because I don't want to contaminate anything else. But this is where I camped last night, right in the middle of the woods. And then this is the trail here where I'm heading down this morning. So I better get a reel on because I want to get as close as possible to the base of the Mount Hood climb today and see what it looks like. I'm looking forward to those views. That'll be amazing. I think it's about maybe 28 to 30 miles away, so I probably won't make that today, but I'll get pretty close. Today has been kind of calm, really. It's been nice walking through all the trees, no severe weather. It's been quite chilly still, and every now and then it goes a little bit warm when I'm going uphill, but apart from that it's been quite pleasant to walk this morning. And I'm at the top point now, and I'm just heading downhill all the way to a creek for tonight's camping. But I have got an update on the PCT round Mount Hood. So I have been speaking to somebody, I think, is it Mountain Rescue they call it here? I can't remember, where they do voluntary work and go out and help people if they're lost. But what they do is they keep their hand in by doing lots of hikes during the times when they're not rescuing people. And I've been speaking to somebody, and apparently there's been an avalanche or a huge snowdrift that's gone across the PCT round Mount Hood where I would be going. And I'm a bit gutted because it means I'm not going to be able to pass it. I mean, there's part of me that wants to try it, obviously, because I want to try and do every mile. But sometimes the bravest thing to do is to know your limitations, and the stupid thing to do is push through when you know that two grown men can't walk through it or hike through it with all the gear. I'm not going to be able to do it. I know full well that I'll be putting myself at risk. Also, there's been so much snowfall around Mount Hood area that because of the warmer temperatures recently, there's a very high chance of avalanche as well over the trail. I do not want to put myself in that position. I have promised loved ones I'm going to come home to them, so I am going to bypass a small section of the PCT. Probably it'll be about 8 miles or something, but I'm still hiking it. I'm going to go up to a point, come off a side trail, and then go back on through another side trail onto the PCT, so I can still get onto it. And then continue down into Cascade Locks after that. So it might take me a whole day just to do the bypass of like 8 miles, which is crazy. But I'm willing to do it for safety reasons, and I'm not going to be stupid. I've gone through enough to end my life just by trying to do something that's beyond my safety zone. So I'm not going to do it. But there's part of it that's a little bit sad about it, because I wanted to do every PCT mile, but already I've not done every single PCT mile, because there was also the section where they had the yellow-legged frogs earlier on in California. So I had to bypass that little bit, and I did a walk round there, so it won't be the first time I've had to do something, but I suppose I have to see it as like fire closures. When the trail gets closed due to fire, people can't hike that section either because it's closed. So I don't feel terrible about it, but I'll still get views of Mount Hood, which will be good because of where I'll be hiking. So I will update you as I go.